Levi's Stadium. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Darnold looking to start with a pass. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
Fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick six, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one. You better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Next to receivers, they'll spread the defense. It's going to be a long day for the defense.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lance. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone.
Play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Lance. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 40. Lance now on 1st down. Finding Gray going across the field.
And they've given the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And I guess we're back to square one. A rocky start here. A turnover followed by a turnover.
Not exactly what we expected going into the game.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their opening drive, that ended with the interception. Fortunate, though, it didn't lead to points.
It didn't lead to points, and because they kind of got away with one, maybe you come back and throw something similar again to show that you're not afraid, that you're not going to back down.
On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24.
Now that's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Off of play action, Darnold. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina at the 25. To get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. Man open, that's Debo. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's got room. Touchdown! They're ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Plan for this drive. and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Straight ahead with Hubbard. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28. They'll send Marshall in motion left. To throw is Darnold. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third.
And here we go on fourth. Darnold. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he will take it across for a Panthers. Offense ready to start their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And some room to work. And now off to the races down the right side. And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on one play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. McCaffrey will get into the end zone for the end zone, so we'll start the drive and ready to begin their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
Faking the give, Darnold. He gets it to Thomas. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a second. Play action. It's Darnold. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out here to pick up the 1st down. Here comes Marshall in motion right. Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Niners are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to
There's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and...
It's a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. There he goes, right side. Touchdown! 40 through the back of the end zone for a touchback. They begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Back to throw, Darnold. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeout in this first half. A first down throw, Darnold. There goes a deep ball, end zone. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Lance now on first down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
You can easily see score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
After the interception, here's Darnold. And he's got it. Touchdown late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football. Let's go offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find that they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to.
On first and 10, here's Lance. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at one caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Now the first play of the drive there is a 41-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will do. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Well, now how about this return? He's to midfield. Still going past the 30. And he will score. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And their defense just helped him out by getting the football back on the opening drive. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and bottled up. Fumble! It's out. It's loose. And look at this. For the second straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And that is incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. He's got a man. Complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. A give up the middle, Hubbard. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. In on the stop, it was Travarius Moore.
The way things have gone, afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Second down, another chance for Hubbard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction.
It hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Here's Darnold. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that will be incomplete. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 4th down, Darnold. And this is caught. He hits more. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. On the handoff, it's Hubbard. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Type of a run. I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Terrace Marshall, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns. A solid starting field position. Offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. And if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Throwing on first down is Lance. Open man is Samuel, complete. And they'll wind up getting this EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Lance. Escaping the pressure right. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. As he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
On the give, this is Hubbard. And he takes this up in 2nd down.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the 4th quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers. 4th quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line is really hunkered down and established themselves.
And this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it. And let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now Darnold. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be taken down.
It's still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. The ball game. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. 5 yards is the tally on two teams talking over on their respective sidelines. We take a break. Again, it's Foreman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. In motion left here, Marshall. Darnold now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary read.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now it's Darnold. Over the middle, complete into the hands of Trimble. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Wrap this one up. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt it. And he's across for the touchdown.
Window shut, and they followed through.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. He will return this from... Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So problems
A little bit for them right in front of our eyes. They're going to be looking for some answers and quickly.
And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And he's going to be brought down just some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. Instead of running, Darnold's going to throw this thing. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next.